Hello, I'm Tyra, and you are joining me here on The Takeaway. Now, if you haven't watched me before, what I do is I have one guest and I ask them one question. And we try to keep it within that 10-minute mark. It doesn't always happen, but we want to get it short and sweet so that we can have a takeaway on what they're answering us. So let's begin. So I am here with Dr. Benny. I am so privileged to get a chance to meet such an exciting woman. Hi, Dr. Benny, how are you?
I am doing great. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm so glad you could join us today on The Takeaway. Now, I want to get right to it because, as I've said, my interviews are one person, one question, and we're going to make it short and sweet so people can have a takeaway. Now, my question to you, as we've been talking, you are a doctor in cybersecurity. Now, this is really quite exciting because tell us why, with your expertise, a doctor in this field would join ONPASSIVE.
I want to take this opportunity to thank you and for you giving me this opportunity to at least express myself about ONPASSIVE. Being in cybersecurity, I studied cybersecurity because there are a lot of countries all over the world trying to do everything to steal our data in America. I studied cybersecurity so that I would do everything to protect our data. That is the reason of studying cybersecurity. Now, when it comes to ONPASSIVE, there are certain products that ONPASSIVE has. By the way, ONPASSIVE deals with artificial intelligence. As we all know, artificial intelligence deals with machinery. There are a lot of companies in this world, I would just say 90%, that are utilizing artificial intelligence. But there is a difference between those companies and ONPASSIVE. Why? The reason is because our CEO, I call him the man on a mission. Our CEO, called Mr. Ash Mufar, he is the one who has this company, despite the fact that we are founders of this company as well. One thing with him is that he loves humanity. Now, he is going to utilize the artificial intelligence to bring traffic into your business if and only each and everyone has business.
Right.
Traffic is what he needs, and traffic is what he loves. That is why I joined ONPASSIVE. There is a product within ONPASSIVE that I love, despite the fact that this company has more than 50 products. But one, well, there are a lot of them, but I'm going to start with one. It is called OBless. OBless is a crowdfunding, right? So with OBless, there are a lot of children. Let's give an example like St. Jude Hospital. Those children, some of them don't have hands, some of them don't have legs, they need help. So utilizing OBless, we will be able to bless those children. Now, in Africa, where I came from, there are a lot of women who don't have husbands. There are a lot of children who don't have parents. So orphanage and widowers.
Right.
There are a lot of children that are sick, that have mental problems. Some of them are autistic. Even here in America, I worked in a group home. Some of these autistic children, They don't even have parents to help them. So when I came there, I was so, I felt so sorry. And I came home, I cried. I knelt down and I said, thank you, Father, for giving me healthy children. But I will do what it takes to help those children, making sure that they eat, making sure that I take them out so that they can enjoy, they can play with their friends. So having this all blessed, I always use some of it to buy clothing to the group homes here in United States. Right. Buy them, show, I will do it. Yes. I will help them. Then I will go to group home as well for adults. They need help as well. I worked in a group home, nursing home. Then I went and studied my degree and have a bachelor's in public health, a master's in counseling, mental health, gerontology, marriage counseling, and education. Then I decided to do security. That is why I studied security. But being in security as well, there is another product called VPN. Yes. Which is virtual private network. Now, since I am working from home, right? You work from home by connecting to your job, even in Canada. Right. My job can be in Canada, but I can still connect using what? Virtual private network. That is one of the products. Another product is called O Connect, right? O Connect is just like what? Zoom. So every day I try to encourage people, to let people know that the person who developed Zoom, did he know that he will become a billionaire today? No. Why? Because of all the students are utilizing Zoom. Right. Why are they not utilizing Microsoft Teams or Skype? The reason is because Zoom is user-friendly, right? Zoom is user-friendly. Mm-hmm. But like as for me, I work from home. We have O Connect. O Connect is going to be better than Zoom. Why? Let me give you a reason. There is a problem with Zoom. That is why we have O Connect. Watch and see. I am telling you guys. So at this moment, I want to encourage each and everyone that ONPASSIVE is the best company in the world. Why? The reason is because you don't have to beg anyone to join ONPASSIVE, right? You will still make the money, because a lot of people think that ONPASSIVE is multi-level marketing. It is not. No, it is not. So there is no recruitment, right? No auto shipment. And one thing about ONPASSIVE is the legality. ONPASSIVE is viable and it is legal. Yes. That is what I can tell each and everyone. But you don't want to be the only one to be making that money in this world or within your family. Go out there, please, and spread the news to each and everyone. Let them come. Another thing that I would like to advise you, don't just talk about ONPASSIVE. I would like you to bring them to the webinar so that they will listen. And if they have any doubts, right, our host, our presenter will provide them with the right answer. And again, in order for you to join ONPASSIVE, it is clear and simple. Mm-hmm. Just $102, even though it is $97, but you need to pay additional $5 for the credit card fee. Right. Yes, so Helen. What she did was she called me and said, I want you to join this company. She did not even tell me the importance of it. She told me to join. She forced me to join. I said, what? To tell the truth, I had no choice, right? Because she said she loves me. So I decided to join, and I put my 2 children in. So I want to advise each and everyone that if you are a mother,
Yeah.
I don't care whether you are married or you are single, but if you're a mother, please create an email for your children. Your children. The reason is because I want your children to be born with silver spoon in their mouth. I don't want them to suffer. No, I am serious. I don't want them to suffer. So, and then if you have, like, I'm just saying, like me in here in America, those of us here, and you have your families back in Africa, if you are the one taking care of your brothers and sisters, what you should do is this: create an email for them. Even if you don't want to tell them, but just create that email. Make sure you pay that $97, the $102, and when the time comes for the $250, pay. So when the time comes for them to, because most of the time you have to pay for their school fees, you have to buy clothes for them, you have to do this. So they'll call you and say, Dr. Benny, I need money for my clothes. I need money for school fees. I said, no problem. What is the exchange rate? They will give me the exchange rate. I will just send the money. So I am telling each and everyone, please go out there and spread the news. You don't want to be the only one to enjoy the money. Why? Right now, we have more than 654,000 founders.
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
Right.
And again, I want to let you guys know that you have to be patient. When you join, don't expect that, oh, you will get the business or ONPASSIVE will unfold immediately. No. With this type of IT company, first they start with the planning, the designing, the development, the testing, before it goes to production. When it goes to production, that is when everybody, we will start making the dollars. So I want to explain to each and everyone that despite the fact that they're saying that, oh, we are slow, ONPASSIVE is slow. ONPASSIVE started in 2018. It is okay. Those who started in 2018, they're patient. So I want you guys to be patient. Let us just go ahead, continue to spread the news. I just want to say, I love you guys.
Oh, Dr. Benny, that was just brilliant. Oh, I love it. I love it. You know, that's the thing of it. When people learn about ONPASSIVE, they want to share it. It's not something we want to keep to ourselves. And I just really thank you for taking the time today and sharing your passion with us. So thank you very much. Have a wonderful evening.
Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity. I never knew that you will call me to share my passion about ONPASSIVE. Like I stated before, Mr. Ash Mufara, every day I pray for him, his lovely wife, his children, his family, and
thank you. Thank you so much. I will let you go, and many blessings to you. Thanks for sharing your story.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.